a call from my son's principal who said, "Your son inappropriately touched a freshman girl this morning. Please come in immediately." I felt sick listening to him talk about how Axel had been following this girl home for weeks. It all made sense now. Axel's sudden after-school hangouts, his after-school art club the teacher couldn't verify. I grabbed my keys and headed to the school, wondering where I'd gone wrong as a mother. When I arrived at the office, I saw the girl. Her skirt was torn, her neck had a hand-shaped bruise, and her dad was next to her looking like he'd kill Axel if he saw him. Principal Hayes took out a tablet and showed me photos of Millie's inner thighs, deep dark bruising. Axel followed Millie into the storage room during PE. He blocked the door and assaulted her there. He pulled up security footage, a video showing Millie walking in. 5 seconds later, Axel walks in behind her. 4 minutes later, Millie comes out running, crying and limping, her skirt torn, blood dripping down her thighs. 15 seconds after, Axel walks back out, basketballs in his arms to look innocent. Millie's father stood up. "I want Axel arrested." 2 other students confirmed the video was real. Axel was called into the office immediately. When he saw Millie, his face dropped. "Axel, did you follow Millie?" Principal Hayes asked. "No, I don't even know her." Millie's father exploded. "Stop lying. We see the bruises." Axel ignored him and turned to me. "Mom, I didn't touch her. I don't know why I'm being blamed, but I'd seen the footage. I'd seen the bruises." Axel was expelled. The police were called. If he was found guilty, he'd end up on the offender registry and his life would be destroyed. The police arrested Axel that night. At the station, they questioned him for hours. When I picked him up, his eyes were red. "Mom, I was at the basketball court. I didn't do this." "Axel, the evidence? I know how it looks, but I'm innocent. You're my mom. Please believe me." The next day, Millie's family hired a lawyer and went on the local news. They showed the security footage. "We have video evidence and medical proof," the lawyer said to the reporters. By that afternoon, someone spray painted GRAPIST on our garage door. Axel's friends sent him death threats. The prosecutor charged Axel as an adult because of the overwhelming evidence. My lawyer looked defeated. "I've seen convictions with less evidence." Axel barely ate, he barely slept, but he never changed his story. "Mom, I didn't do it. I was just getting basketballs." Then one morning my phone rang. It was Millie's father. "I need to talk to you. Can you come to my house?" His voice sounded different, shaken. When I arrived, he was sitting at his kitchen table with Millie's phone. "I went through her messages," he said. "I know I shouldn't have, but something felt off." He showed me the screen. There was a text from an unknown number sent the morning of the accusation. It said, "Remember what we talked about. You know what to do." My heart started racing. "That's not Axel's number. Who sent that?" "I don't know, but I tracked where it came from." He pulled up his laptop. "The message was sent from the school at 6:45 in the morning. That's before school even starts," I said. "Millie was at breakfast club that morning." "Axel doesn't go to breakfast club." We stared at each other. "Someone from school texted Millie the morning this happened," he said slowly, "and it wasn't your son." Millie's father called her downstairs. When she saw me sitting there, she froze. "Millie," her father said, holding up the phone, "I found the messages." Millie's knees suddenly twitched. I watched her face visibly change color. "Someone at school texted you before Axel even got there. They said, 'Remember what we talked about.'" "Who was it?" Millie started backing toward the stairs. "Millie, I'm not mad at you. I pinky promise." "Who sent you that message?" her dad said. She started shaking her head. Tears filled her eyes. "Millie," he said gently, "if someone told you to do this, you can tell me. If someone hurt you and made you blame Axel, we need to know." Millie broke down completely. She dropped to the floor and sobbed so hard she couldn't breathe. Her father rushed over. "Millie, what's going on?" "I'm sorry," Millie gasped. "I'm so sorry." "Sorry for what?" her father asked. "She made me do it. She hurt me." "Who?" he asked. "Millie." "Who made you?" Millie looked up, tears streaming down her face. "My mom." The room went silent. Millie's voice cracked again. "My mom is Miss Rivera. She's Axel's English teacher." I felt like I'd been punched. Axel's teacher had forced Millie to accuse him. But why? Why would she do that? Millie's father was shaking himself. "Your mother contacted you?" Millie cried, explaining everything. Apparently her mother, Miss Rivera, had been making advances on Axel for months. When he finally rejected her and threatened to report her, she panicked. The day